Jafry speaks to international tabla maestro Zakir Hussain.
Zakir Hussain has dominated the tabla scene for more than 20 years. He has enthralled audiences around the world with his mastery over this instrument. It's a great pleasure to have you with us.
It's
Zakir.
an honor to be sitting here with you, sir.
I think the first time we really got to know each other, you and your wife, was when you were acting. A lot of people don't know that you're a very good actor too.
No,
and you were acting opposite such a great actress as Julie Christie in Heat and Dust,
Right.
James Ivory and Ruth Prava Chapwala in
Correct.
Hyderabad. And we went to that concert with Girja Devi where you were accompanying the great
I was
Girja
playing
Devi.
with her. And
So, why is it that you live in California, in San Francisco?
Saeed Sahab, that's a misconception. I don't really live in California. I do have a base there. And usually in the summer months, India is too hot. So there are no concerts. And then comes the monsoon. So obviously everything is flooded.
Yes,
so there are no
it
concerts.
is a misconception, isn't
So,
it?
so for those 4 or 5 months, I am in California.
Right,
I'm
right,
based there. And from there I travel all over USA, Canada, Europe, wherever. And then when the late fall arrives, I'm back in India. And I
then
stay there till spring.
Do you teach also in Alauddin Khan Saab's place?
Well, originally, when I went to America, that was in 1969, was to do my PhD in
Right.
music at the University of Washington.
So this is something a lot of people don't know.
Right, so I'm a doctor of music. I have done my
Fantastic.
PhD, so
Yes.
that was then. And so then, of course, you know, Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Saab lives in California
I know
and
that.
has his own college.
And his
I
son
got
is there too.
Yes, and I got this chance to teach at his college and play with him.
Fantastic.
And to me, it was an incredible opportunity to learn and be a good performer, a better performer with his support there. So I took the job, and so at that time, for about 7 or 8 years, I was more in America and less in India. But in this last 10 years or so, I have reversed it, and now I'm equally in both places.
You know, I commute between Bombay and
course
London
you do.
also, and a
Yes.
lot of people think, does he live in Bombay all the time? I want to tell him that Bombay can be very hot.
It definitely can be very hot.
Really,
but
some
you not
awful
only commute,
May and June.
you shuttle back and forth just
All the
about
time.
every other week or something, almost.
Now, tell the audience a little bit about Riyaz. Riyaz is this discipline.
Riyaz is the discipline, but I must point out that in learning Indian classical music is not just learning the music itself.
No, of course.
I think it is also learning the whole tradition.
Yes.
Because you stay with your master, your guru, and you stay day in and day out with them, and you learn all about the culture and how to speak, how to behave, how to live in the society, and so on. So the Riyaz is a 24-hour
and you started
matter.
at the age of probably 2 or something
I
like that.
started when I was 3 or 4 years old.
4 years old.
And my training used to start at 2 a.m. in the morning
2 a.m.
after my father would come back from the concert and
Right.
wake me up and start teaching.
Right, and what I love about you also is that you are always experimenting with jazz and rock and so
Do
on.
the best I can. It's all a learning process.
Zakir, God bless you.
Thank
Khuda
you so
Hafiz.
much, Saeed Sahab.
Adab.
Adab.